Welcome back once again to the channel. Now we are going to learn and practice this basic 2D drawing in AutoCAD for beginners. This is a very simple drawing. Now let's try and get the dimensions and then we move on. So we can see we have a circle here with a diameter of 20, and there's a keyway here with a thickness of 3 millimeters. We are working in millimeters, and we have this bigger circle on which we have this keys or designs on, and then this circle. So it's very simple. So let's start with the inner circle here. Okay, all right, so we open our AutoCAD, and then we'll pick center diameter and draw a circle with diameter of 20. So pick center diameter, zoom out. That is this circle. Now you can see this key, the height is 22. So for simplicity, I'll just take line, and then from the base here I'll just draw a straight line with a height of 22. Okay, so I'm going to offset this line 1.5 apart, so I'll get a 3. So just select the offset command. It can be found at the modifier here. To select it, then specify offset distance. So the distance is 1.5 millimeters. Okay, select object to offset. So this is the object. Click, and then offset to right. Click again, offset to left. Press escape. Now let's take the line command to close this. So pick line, click here and close it. Now we will trim the inside unwanted line. So I can just use the trim command here, or I like using the shortcut TR for trim. Press enter. Let me clear this and this as well. Good. So now we have this inner circle done. Now let's proceed to the outside one. This is having a diameter of 80 millimeters. So pick a circle, center diameter, locate the center, and then enter 80 millimeters. Okay, now we are having 3 circles at an angle of 90. That is from here. Okay, so meaning this, from this angle to this angle would be 45. So what I'm going to do is I'll pick line, then I'll locate the center, and then press and hold my shift key with the less than command, and then I'll enter 45, and that is going to give me the angle from this place to this place. Okay, so 45. Press enter, and now good, I have it. So I'm going to mirror this, but before I can do that, I would have to draw a center line like this. Good. So select this line, and then you can go for mirror, or just enter on your keyboard MI for shortcut mirror. Now says specify first point. So this is my first point, and then this is my second point. Erase source object, just click no, and now I have this 2 lines drawn. All right, now remaining the circle. So the circle is drawn on the circle with outside radius of 10, and then inside diameter of 10. So diameter, just make sure it's at the intersecting point, enter 10 for the diameter. Now choose radius, center radius also 10. Okay, now let's copy these 2 circles, select it. You can use the copy command here, or I would use the shortcut CO, and then I'll press enter, then click the center point to copy, bring it here, and then bring it here as well. Good. Now we have these circles done. We need to do some trimming, so TR, let's trim trim this part carefully. Okay, same thing here. Now let's delete the inner, these lines, these arcs, you don't need them, so delete. All right, so we are done with these circles at the top. Now what is remaining is this slot over here. Okay, so you can see it is drawn. This is an arc, this thing here is an arc with radius of 10, and that one is drawn on this arc of diameter 130 millimeters. So just pick center, diameter, locate the center, enter 130, and you will have this. Okay, now from here I'm going to draw a straight line to meet it. So pick a line, locate the center, just draw a straight line to meet it. Now where the intersecting point is, you draw center radius circle of 10. Okay, good. Yeah, so it will meet it. And now you can see the thickness is 5, so we are going to offset this line 2.5 apart. So just pick offset, or you can use your shortcut for O, press enter, then the distance is 2.5, enter. So select this line, move up and move down. Now let's trim. So you trim this, you trim this and that. Okay, we don't need this as well, we don't need this one. Okay, so let's delete this one. Good. Now we want to change this circle to center circle, so just select, you can select, or you can go to the layer and then order. Let's load some center line over here. So you could see center 2.5. I'll choose this one, select it. Okay, now select this and make it the center line so that it won't confuse us. We can equally do the same thing to these lines. Okay, so to do that, just on your keyboard just enter MA for match properties, and then to ask for source object, we want these lines to be like this, so it is asking for the source. So this is my source. I'll click and then just click these 3 lines and they will be the same as this. Okay, all right, so now we need to share this around this angle, okay, at 180. So I'll select this and then go to array and select polar array. Now it says I should specify the center, so this is my center. Now how many items? You can see it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So items are 13. Enter it here. Okay, and what is the angle? It's at an angle of 180, just the half of the circle. So you could see it's moving upward, so we need to change the direction to come down. So just click on direction and then it will come down here. Now close it. We need to do some more trimming. TR for shortcuts, and trim here, trim this one. Okay, so we have successfully trimmed our work. Now if you look at it, nothing more to be done. The work is nice and neatly done. We can make the lines a little bit bigger, so just click on your line width here. We don't need these ones to be big or thick, so just come here and then select 0.25 for the center lines. Even with this one, you can just trim it. Let's trim so that you don't get good, and then we even make it smaller, 0.25. Okay, So this as this. Alright, so that is it. For the dimensioning, I've already taught how to dimension work, so you can watch my previous videos to see how you can dimension the work. If you have any question, leave it in my comment section. And if today is your first time of watching or visiting the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any updates. Thank you all for watching, and see you in my next tutorial.